Today I am doing an anime tier list. Yes, the most original idea on YouTube. But anyway, I rank, anime I enjoy, and I hope you guys agree or disagree. If you guys agree, thank you. If you guys disagree, I don't care. But anyway, let's begin. So, the first anime on our list is Yu Yu Hakusho, and I cannot describe how much I love Yu Yu Hakusho. Yu Yu Hakusho is basically a prime shonen to me. A prime shonen that has character, fights, arcs. The first arc was like kind of iffy because Yusuke got like a weird power boost against like a freaking literal god. But it's a really good arc and a really good anime. The thing I don't like about Yu Yu Hakusho is the fact that they rushed the ending, and I hope he doesn't do that with Hunter x Hunter. If you guys don't know, the same person who created Yu Yu Hakusho also created Hunter x Hunter. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen to Hunter x Hunter. But anime is going in SS tier. Not perfect, but tolerable. Perfect. Next anime is One Piece. One Piece is an anime that is really overhated for some reason. Now I get it, right? One Piece fans always want to shove down our throats to the fact that their anime is the longest running anime of all times. So check me on that. The longest anime of all times. And I get it, right? I'm a One Piece fan too. But I'm going to put it in SS tier just because of the fact that it's just too good. And I love the stories. I love the fights. I love everything about it. Could it be, pacing could be weird? Yeah, but it's anime, so who cares? I'm putting in SS tier. Fullmetal Alchemist. If we're talking about the original one, you already know where this is going. It's C tier. I can't put it in trash because it's not really trash. It's just Fullmetal Alchemist that didn't make the cut. But I watched it. I suggest no one does this. Do not do this. Do not watch Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, then watch Fullmetal Alchemist, because the story will just be weird to you. So I suggest you don't do that. Just don't. The next anime is Death Note. Now, Death Note was good at that halfway part. Here's why. Because we have this fight mental battle between Kira and L. And they both meet each other, right? Spoiler warning. Spoiler warning for any animes on this list. I should have just done that at the beginning, spoiler warning. But L and Kira were like rivals, and then they just killed L off just to have a replacement of them to face Kira to solve the mystery, which I don't get why they did that, because of the fact that we already had such a good progress, and just from the kill off L at the midpoint just ruined it for me. But the anime is good. It's just good. So I'm gonna put it at S tier. The next anime is Reborn. Reborn is such a, the beginning is like a slice of life, but you get real into it, the later arcs, which if you watch Reborn, I suggest you just take it one at a time, or be patient, because of the fact that it starts off as a slice of life anime, and then it goes into some hardcore action stuff. And I haven't watched fully. It's like 200, 100 episodes. So I'm going to put it at haven't watched enough. Code Geass, I have not watched enough of that. Pokemon. I don't know how to give an opinion on Pokemon, because I don't think I ever really watch episode to episode of Pokemon. So I'm going to put it at haven't watched. The GOAT, the number one anime, male anime, the GOAT, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. So I'm going to put this at SS tier because of the fact that I'm sorry. I know my SS tiers are basic, but Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood is such a good show. The characters, the fights. I know I've been repeating this throughout any anime I like, but goodness gracious, man, it is so good. And I see myself watching it over and over and over again, and I gotta put in an SS tier. The next anime on the list is Attack on Titans. Now, the thing about Attack on Titans, I'm really surprised that this anime got as popular as it is. Because with shonen is like, we always have not a complex story, but like a simple story. And Attack on Titan goes way past complex. It's such a good story. And I'm surprised it got that popular, because you know how certain animes only get this popular because it follows like the same shonen trope, which Attack on Titan does, but it does it in a different way, where it's like, here's some another information. And I see why people like it. Me, I think I probably need to rewatch it, but I'll put it in A tier for now, because I feel like I need, A tier. Put it in A tier for now, just to be safe, because I might want to rewatch it later on, and then I can give my fully opinion, because it's been a while since I've watched the whole thing. I had to catch up for season 4, part 922. But anyway, next anime is One Punch Man. Now, One Punch Man is an anime that I could only describe as a fun anime. I do not take it seriously. I feel like if you want a serious version of One Punch Man, it's like Mob Psycho, because they're both created by the same people. But I will say that One Punch Man is a fun anime to watch. As in what I'll go for, I'll probably put it in B for now. I might change it. I don't know. It's a fun anime to watch. It's funny too. I personally enjoy Mob Psycho more than One Punch Man. Oh, a hot take, but I personally do. It's nothing against One Punch Man. I just think Mob is has a mixture of good animation and storytelling, and that's why I like it. Gintama, have not watched it, and I made a short a few days ago about me saying that I could not get into the Gintama because of the fact that it's like the first episode threw me off, and I feel like I think I expected it to be full force, like first episode, which I shouldn't expect it. It's my fault, but I don't watch a lot, and I'm planning on watching it and maybe give my opinion on it. No Game, No Life. All I gotta say is I hope it gets a second season, because No Game, No Life is probably the perfect blend of comedy and anime. And I'm sad that it doesn't get a season 2, because out of all the isekais I enjoy, even though I got a movie, I believe, fact check me myself, but I'm pretty sure it got a movie. I think so. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't even remember. And I probably got a movie. I don't know. But my enjoyment level is going in. Okay, I can't put it with Attack on Titan, but I'll put it in B tier. Sword Art Online. It was good. Like, but you know how many copies of we got from the main character? Like, he's the reason we get every isekai with the same black hair. He's the one who ruined it. But as the anime, I think it did a good job, being stuck in the game. But the Alpha arc was so boring. It was so boring. I'm like, okay. I feel like I feel anytime I rewatch it, I feel like skipping it. So I'm gonna put it at C tier, respectfully. Haikyuu. One of my favorite sports animes, because it blends in this, like, it's volleyball, and they put in so much effort into it. I remember when I think it was like a semifinals, and that pointing scene, man, was so good. I'm getting goosebumps just by that. He's just pointing at it, and it makes you feel like you're in the game, and I love it. I love the fact that the main character is short, and he wanted to be, I believe the position is a spiker. Yeah, but he's way too short, but he can jump so high. And I love there's a lot of character development. Even with the people who are part of the team, they still get character development. And, like, not even on the screen that much, they still get character development. And it's perfect. So, I put it at A tier. I love Haikyuu. Parasite, didn't watch a lot of it. Steins;Gate, haven't watched it. My Hero Academia. Ooh, gosh, I'm about to get all the Todoroki and Midoriya fans mad. But after the overhaul, season 5, I think it just went downhill. I'm going to be really honest. It just went downhill. I have nothing against My Hero Academia. I think it's a good show to watch, to enjoy. But I feel like it went downhill after the overhaul arc. And nothing against people like My Hero Academia. Y'all some weird people. Y'all some weird people. But it's like, it went downhill, and Deku as a main character doesn't really, make me want to watch more. I feel like everyone else are more enjoyable than Midoriya. I feel like a whole bunch of people could have been main characters. Todoroki, even though he'd be like a generic one, but he would probably be a better one than Midoriya. So I'm gonna put it at C tier, respectfully, C tier. Dragon Ball Super, I'll put it at C tier, just to, not C tier, I'll put it at probably, I wouldn't say it's trash either. I'll put it at C tier, because if Super ended right now, would I rewatch it? Hell no. I would not rewatch Dragon Ball Super. I'll probably watch like Kai and that's it. But yeah, I can't see myself watching Super, Dragon Ball Super anytime soon. So my bad, Dragon Ball fans. Promised Neverland, I'll put that completely at if we're talking about first seasons, A tier. Just because it gives you like, it's like that it's like an episode that, like, the first episode just makes the whole like first season, because they're getting fed to these like monsters, and they think they're going home or whatever. I forgot what they did, but it's really they're going somewhere, and then they find out they're like the child is like, their friend is dead, and the parents don't know they know, but they find every other way to escape, and a lot of plot twists during it. I personally think you guys should watch it. It's a really good anime. And yeah, next anime, Sailor Moon. I haven't watched a lot of it. Cowboy Bebop, did not watch a lot of it. It's on my bucket list, but I have not watched a lot of it. Devilman Cry. Jeez, that anime was crazy. I mean, it went from like, it's like trippy anime to, oh my gosh, bro. I remember watching that. The last few scenes of it was crazy. I mean, it was crazy at a point where I'm like, see, I don't even know what the even categories it is. Like, it could be in a category, but as a story, I think it's memorable, but I don't think it's like crazy. It's crazy, but I put it at B tier. I did enjoy it. Naruto Shippuden. I have a fair amount of opinions about it. I think, hot take, I think it went down here after the Pain arc because of the ending. I think it was so dumb. But what can you say, man? All I can say is it's going in a strong B tier, respectfully. This is the original Dragon Ball I did not watch. Fairy Tail. Yeah, Fairy Tail was good first season, and then it went down here. Like, the match with Loxus is probably one of my favorite anime fights when I first watched it, but it was like one of my first anime fights that I actually really enjoyed. Like, Loxus wanted to become, he thought Fairy Tail was some B-level league because blah, 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 blah. And it's like, I like that fight. Natsu as a character, I think he could have been improved. I think him being basically invincible, like, dude barely loses a fight in that. I'm not saying every character has to lose a fight. I feel like they need like to lose some fights in order to be like, he like loses sometimes, but he doesn't lose it a lot. And the fact that I feel like they don't capitalize on the fact that, like, the character deaths, like, then no character dies. Like, one character literally dies, but they transport it into another world, and they come back to life in the real world. So death means nothing in Fairy Tail. And I don't believe people say it's like a One Piece ripoff. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with it at all. I think each their own. Each their own. But I'm gonna put it at C tier. Evangelion. I already watched 3 seasons, and Shinji is an interesting character. Yeah, I'm just gonna put I haven't watched enough because, I haven't watched enough to give my opinion, but Shinji is a character. That's all I'm gonna say. Next anime is Black Clover. Okay, Black Clover is my favorite new gen anime because of the fact that people crapped on it in the first season. I'm like, ain't that bad. To be honest, I did not expect it to get 12 seasons. I mean, not 12 seasons, 12 episodes. 12, I didn't expect it to get more than 12 episodes, but it's becoming bigger than I thought. And to be honest, when the animation was rolling out, I didn't even notice. And I guess it's like a great step for the anime because I enjoy it now, and I can't wait to watch and read more. So I'm gonna put it at B, respectable B. As much as I like it, I don't think it should be in that A spot. 7 Deadly Sins. Now, it was cooking. I believe in season 3 or 4. I don't know. But it just went downhill. I don't know what happened. They're like, you know what? Throw in the garbage. This anime, throw it in the garbage. It's just the animation, even like $2 to do it. Come on now. It's like the animation just went downhill, and now we have a PS3 version of the thing. So I'm like, what's the point? So I gotta say, C tier. It's not trash. Like I don't know. Kofu no Basket, did not watch it, but I watched a few episodes. I don't get why they have superpowers. I watched a few episodes. I haven't watched enough, so I'm not gonna give my full opinion. But why do they have superpowers? Anyone in the comments can tell me why they have superpowers. But anyway, Fighting Spirit, I have not watched enough, but I'm planning on to. Bleach is it probably one of the big 3. Yes, the big 3. I'm putting in the big 3. I will care. Of animes I didn't fully watch. I got to the Soul Society arc, and then I think it was just episode after that was like a bunch of filler, and I'm planning on rewatching it because the 7 Blood War or whatever it's called. Yeah, it's interesting. I think it's probably one of the most influential anime of all time. I think, in my opinion, keep on looking in the camera. In my opinion, it's probably we wouldn't have anime like Jujutsu Kaisen, to be honest. Like, we wouldn't have certain anime here if it wasn't for Bleach. And yeah, I'm gonna put it in A tier because I enjoy it, but I haven't gone that far. JoJo Bizarre Adventures. Ooh. Okay, guys, if whoever's watching this video, if you made it this long, my brother loves JoJo Bizarre Adventures. I'm gonna put his TikTok in the thing below, but he loves JoJo Bizarre Adventures, and I crap on it every single time I get it. So if you guys can, go follow my brother's TikTok and tell him how much JoJo sucks. But I'm gonna put it at haven't watched enough. Tokyo Revenge. Oh, I almost called it Tokyo Revengers. Sorry, I've been watching Tokyo Revengers. Tokyo Ghoul. First season was a good start. I think it was a really good start, but after that, just went downhill. So I gotta say, I put you in C tier, a respectful C tier. Like, it's an anime I can watch like a few times and then just watch that season. Oh, Rurouni Kenshin. Is that what it's called? I hope what it's called. Please correct me. Please correct me in the comments, or I'll probably put a correction of me saying it correctly. But Rurouni Kenshin, I did not watch his anime. I watched it, but I didn't watch it. But I can't even watch it now because the creator can't just do manga and that's it. Like, you have a job, do manga. But no, you want to be a P word. I'm not even monetized. I'm trying to, but you're a P word. So you decide to do that and ruin the credibility of your series? Come on now. And I can't even, it's like people want to say, oh, separate the art from the artist. Like, I can't. It's literally a dude who preyed on kids. It's like, but I know it's probably not an unpopular opinion. I'm probably going to have a bunch of Rurouni Kenshin fans going after me, but for that, you don't even deserve to be on the same category of these people. So I'm going to put it in trash. I don't care what anyone says, it's trash. Just for him being that dude. The next anime on the list is Hunter x Hunter. And I'm putting this as SS tier because, oh gosh, it doesn't have a really bad moment in there, and I really can't hate on it. I'm really surprised no one hates on Hunter x Hunter. And of all the animes there is, I think people only hated the fact that it's on hiatus. Hunter hiatus, X hiatus. So I was like, I think that's the only people complain about it. I don't really have any complaints towards it. It's really good. I love the characters. I love the fights. Probably broke a record for saying that a bunch of times, but it's a really good show or anime. So give it a watch if you haven't watched it. Next anime is Naruto, the original Naruto. The original Naruto is S tier, apart from the filler, but S tier is literally basically the Chunin exam. Just put the Chunin exam. Just get rid of all the bad parts of the Chunin exams and put all the good parts. Then you got yourself a really solid anime. Even the Naruto versus Sasuke last battle, which, unpopular opinion, is probably the better fight than their last one. I think there was more emotion in that first one than the second one. So yeah, Dragon Ball Z. I think it's just Dragon Ball Z in general. Not super S tier if it wasn't for the fact they tried to have all these situations where they could finish the arc, but they never do, which I don't get, because you can finish the arc right now, but you decide not to. Like the Krillin thing, like you could destroy Android 18, you could do all this, like Vegeta. I think they're trying to portray it as characters having sympathy, but it's like, you guys keep blast out of your freaking hands. What's sympathy? Like, Goku has sympathy, I get it, but come on now. So I'll put it in S tier. This is Berserk. I made a video. Check that video out. Check it out. But I made a video on how I want to watch Berserk, and I'm gonna be reading one chapter soon. Or watching the anime. So I'm gonna put it. I haven't watched enough. Boruto. I'm not gonna say anymore. Not gonna say anymore. If you know you know. Your Lie in April. I wish I could erase the memory of You Lie in April. I hope I said that right. I got spoiled from the ending, and I remember some of it. I love the trauma in there. I just said I love trauma. I love the story. It's really good. I love it. I want to watch it again, but because I didn't watch it fully, but I got spoiled by the ending. I hope the thing I got spoiled doesn't happen, but I'm gonna put as haven't watched enough. The next anime, Hunter x Hunter. I think it's a 1991. I'm gonna say about this, the clips on YouTube where Kabuka comes out the shadows, so perfect. That's why I love 90s anime, because even though it's dark, you could convey so much lighting and so much like the light and darkness. It's like his eyes were red. It was much better than the 2011 one, to be honest. I'm gonna be honest, it was. So I'm gonna put it as I haven't watched enough, because I haven't watched it, but I only see a few clips of it. The next anime is Yu-Gi-Oh! I haven't watched enough of it. I wasn't a Yu-Gi-Oh fan growing up. And that's my list. If you guys agree, you guys disagree, comment down below. If you guys agree, subscribe and push that like button. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys later. Please subscribe, please like this video, comment down below, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.